Hello everyone, welcome to the Alter Human Corner. I'm Luna Wolf. I hope you're having a good day because today I'm going to be talking about otherhearted and kith. Let's get it! Otherhearted is a newer term under the Alter Human umbrella, and it's still being researched. Otherhearted is a general term that means you have a connection or a drawn liking to an animal. People who are otherhearted have a heart type. A heart type is a type of animal you are connected or drawn to. There's another term called kith. What is kith? Kith is a term for people who have a drawn liking or identify with an animal. For those who are kith, they have a kith type. A kith type is the type of animal you are connected to or identify with. An example of a kith type could be dog kith or cat kith. These two terms, kith and otherhearted, pretty much mean the same thing and can be used hand in hand, but otherhearted is just a more general term. Now, let's talk about the differences between kith and kin. The difference between kith and therianthropy and otherkinity. Therianthropy and otherkinity is basically identifying as an animal or creature on a non-physical level, and could be having animalistic or creature-like experiences, while kith is identifying with that being, meaning you could see that being as your family or having a connection or a drawn liking. Another difference is that with kith and kin, kith is a less heavy identity and a connection. With kin, it's a very heavy identity. The best way I can remember the difference is this rhyme. When you think of kith, use the word with. Both kith and kin shift, but another difference is that when you're kith, you have what's called a cameo shift. A cameo shift is a shift of a being that you don't identify as. We use the term cameo shift because people who are kith identify with a being. People who are kin are actually shifting and experiencing these animalistic behaviors and feelings and identities, if you get what I mean. How to tell if you're kith or otherhearted. If you think you are kith, you might experience a certain connection or drawn liking to an animal or being. Kith could also mean you identify with an animal or being. If you are kith, you might see your kith type as your family. If you are kith, you might have cameo shifts, like discussed previously. Here are my tips for people who are kith or otherhearted. Number 1, do things to help yourself connect with your kith type. Maybe that's just going outside or doing some hobbies. Number 2, getting some gear of your kith type. You know, gear isn't just for therians, maybe a shirt or some accessories. Number 3, maybe it's possible going and visiting your kith type. If you can visit them, find a way, guys. I don't know if I've actually shared this with you guys, but I am actually otherhearted. I'm dog-hearted. I have a connection to dogs, and I've always grown up around dogs. I have 2 dogs, well technically they're my parents, but Molly, a border collie, and Leo, a cavalier. Here is some links and more information about the terms kith and otherhearted I thought I would share. The first site is Animal Hearted by the Therian Wiki. The second site is Otherhearted by the Therian Wiki. The third is a YouTube video, What is Otherhearted, by Therian Territory known as Thorn. The fourth is a YouTube video, Kith vs. Kin by Queen Goblin Lila. Obviously, credits to the owners of those sites and videos. I'll put them in the description. Hopefully I remember. Make sure to tell me your thoughts in the comments and share this podcast with your friends. Let's educate them. Cannot forget, join my Discord server, Alter Human Corner. That's all for today's podcast. And remember, you are amazing. Bye, guys.